Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. If you're watching my video for the first time, welcome. My name is Martina, and for my regular viewers, welcome back. Today I want to show you how to make black bean patties. Now I made some lentil peas patties maybe about a year or two ago, a video on that, and it has been and it still is very popular. So today I said I will just do some black beans patties, and boy, they are really good. As a matter of fact, I think I prefer them in taste than the lentil peas, but they're both good, but just that I prefer the black beans taste so good. You really need to try these guys because we are Lenten season if you guys celebrate that, and if you don't want to eat like meat and stuff, this is an option too. Or if maybe you are vegan or maybe you're vegetarian, but this recipe is not really fully I should say I have some oh yes, it's fully vegan because I have some breadcrumbs, but there's no eggs and stuff. So you're all good to go vegetarian and if you're vegan as well. I found this recipe, there's no eggs, which is pretty good. I prefer it like that. The breadcrumbs help me to bind the beans together pretty well. I didn't really need to have any flour, extra flour and stuff. So it's a good recipe. So check it out and give it a try. So let's go to the list of ingredients and see how I make these black beans patties. Okay, so I have here half about a medium size red onion. I cut half of it and finely chop that up. I have in the back here 2 sticks of chive finely chopped, one can of black beans. I drained out all the liquid. I have half of a sweet pepper I'm using. I decided to use an orange one just because. Half of it finely chopped. 2 tablespoons of breadcrumbs. Three garlic cloves finely chopped. And we just have some parsley, a bunch of parsley finely chopped. We need some oil to fry these patties in and salt to taste and pepper, black pepper. And for me, I like my stuff spicy. I'm going to add maybe about a half a teaspoon of pepper sauce. So here's my black beans in my mixing bowl. What I'm going to do, I'm going to take a potato masher and just simply try and mash this up into paste like. You can also use a fork. If you have like a food processor, you could use that as well. Okay, so here's my frying pan. I'm going to add a little bit of oil. I'm going to saute the garlic and onion a bit first. Now I'm going to add the sweet peppers. Sweet pepper. Just want them to sweat for a few minutes and then I'll just take off the stove. Okay, so this is my black beans all mashed up after using the potato masher. So now I'm going to add the sauteed sweet pepper, onion, and garlic to this. And then I'm going to add the parsley, the chive, I'm gonna add some salt and black pepper. We're gonna mix this up. You get a nice sticky consistency. Now at this point, the way how it's sticky like, I like to use my hands. I'll use my hands to mix up that. And if you want, you could put on gloves and then do that. Yeah, and mix up your stuff. What I forgot to mention too, if you have like turmeric powder, you could add a bit of that. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna add a splash of turmeric powder. This stuff is so good, guys. Turmeric powder. I'm gonna add a small bit, like a splash, like maybe about less than a quarter teaspoon of turmeric powder. Just sprinkle that in there. This has so many health benefits. I'm trying to eat that as often as I can. And we're gonna use a splash of ginger. That should do it. I'm gonna mix everything in together. Okay, so here's my mixture. It's tasting good already. Everything is tasting perfect, top perfect for me. I added some pepper sauce to mine, maybe about a half teaspoon to a teaspoon that I added. Now what I'm gonna do, there's still a lot of moisture in this mixture. So what I found, I'm gonna add the breadcrumbs. The breadcrumbs basically add, this is like I said, 2 tablespoons of the breadcrumbs. The breadcrumbs basically absorbs the extra moisture. So I'm gonna use my hands again to mix this up together. I'm sort of at an awkward angle this morning. I'll be right back. Okay, I added another tablespoon of the breadcrumbs because I felt like the mixture still had little moisture in it, and like I said, the breadcrumbs absorbs the extra moisture, so the mixture is dry enough to make the patties. It wouldn't be too sticky on my hands. All right, so I have a bowl. This is about 2 tablespoons that I have here in my hand. I just make clear, press a light pressure to the ball. Hope you're seeing that clearly. Just use my thumb to round off the patty. Looks so pretty. Just use my thumb, round it off. That's it. I'll do one more for you, and then I'll begin to fry these babies. Just make that into a ball. Shape it into a ball like that, and then put it in the palm of your hand. Apply slight pressure, and then just use your thumb to shape off the edges of the patty like that. Beautiful. Guys, I made some lentil peas patties this morning and they were so good. They were so good. You must really check out that if you haven't checked out that recipe before. That's really, really good. Plus, I know this one is to be really, really good. So let me finish up this and I'll be back. Oh my goodness, do you see that? I got 6 patties from this recipe and they look so pretty. I love the different colors with the yellow sweet pepper and the green chive and parsley. It looks so pretty. Okay, so now I'm going to fry these in a while. Okay, so here's my dear faithful frying pan. I already added some oil to it. So now we're gonna put these patties to fry. I like this frying pan because it's level to the bottom. My stainless steel frying pan, it seems to have height to the center and the edges has a different height, so you find that the oil doesn't settle to the center. Alright, so I'll allow these to fry maybe about 2 to 3 minutes on each side and I'll flip them over. This is a little bowl I made with some of the leftovers of the mixture. Okay, folks, so here's the black bean patties. They're really, really good, delicious. Yeah, so you could eat them like as is. Serve it like with a salad or stuff. Basically my preference. Or maybe you could put them on a bun, make a, like a burger and stuff, and be creative. Put your lettuce and tomatoes and stuff. Some people like to in addition to using the breadcrumbs to bind the beans, they use the after they done up to what I did, they will dip that batter into each unfried patty in some flour to give you a more firm bind. It's up to you. You could do that too as well. But I chose not to add any flour. I was trying to avoid that too as well. But even though the breadcrumbs is bread flour, right? But yeah, so that was sufficient for me. Okay, thanks for watching. Take care. Bye bye.